On the caliber of instruction, on the instructors and the information taught today, what did you think of the class?
I thought it was great since I'm still fairly new at shooting and still getting comfortable with things. I was a little nervous coming into it, but I think everything was explained very well and felt very comfortable. And if I had a question, I didn't feel intimidated to ask it. So very comfortable.
Did you ever feel like the class was intimidating as you started going through it?
It was a really good balance between putting stress in it without feeling intimidated. So it was a really good balance between the two.
Good deal. What are your thoughts on people that have a CHL license but maybe hadn't taken any other type of training?
I believe a class like this should be mandatory. It's kind of scary how easy it is to pass a shooting test on a CHL, and to know that people are out there that can't hit a target from 3 yards is really scary. And just the practical application of knowing what to do in a situation like that, you shouldn't be carrying if you don't know how to handle yourself.
And when you hear people that say, I've been shooting since I was young, I know how to shoot a gun, what's your response to that after taking a class like this?
You know, it's an interesting question because I run into a lot of people, particularly men, that like to pump themselves up a little bit, and when you actually get down to the basics, it's a little different. When you're actually having to demonstrate it instead of just talk about it, I think it's an eye-opener for them also. I think everybody can learn from it, whether they're experienced shooters or not experienced shooters. I think it's really good information and practice.
Good deal. And one last question. What do you think of overall? Would you take another class from us? And anything we want to leave somebody, if you had maybe 1 or 2 sentences to tell other women specifically, what would you tell them?
Well, absolutely. I definitely want to come back. Like I said, I'm pretty gun shy with learning new classes and taking new classes because I haven't taken that many yet. But I am associated with quite a few women. I'm associated with Girl in a Gun Club pretty actively, and I can't wait to spread the word. I think the majority of them would feel very comfortable